Today we're making the very first Fit Foodie Chicks recipe to go viral, French Toast Muffins. They're warm, cinnamony, protein-packed, and perfect for meal prep or Sunday brunch. They're also featured in our brand new free Ultimate 10 e-cookbook, packed with our top 10 viral breakfast, lunch, treats, and snack recipes that broke the internet. You can grab your copy for free at fitfoodiechicks.com/ebooks or click the link in the bio. Today is extra special because I'm not making this recipe alone. I'm cooking it with one of our international coaching clients from Scotland, who also happens to be our video editor. You also might see guest appearances from Coach Jackie and maybe even our good friend Jon, who's also from Scotland. Hey Fit Foodies, I'm Kristen Blumetti, macro-friendly recipe chef and one half of the Fit Foodie Chicks. Welcome to Fit Foodie Kitchen, your go-to spot for low-calorie, high-protein recipes that make meal prep simple, fun, and actually delicious. No bland diet food, no fancy kitchen gadgets, and zero cooking skills required. Hey, I'm Coach Jackie, and guess what? I screw up everything in the kitchen, so if I can make these recipes, you can too. All of our recipes are picky kid and husband approved if you're feeding a crowd or perfect for weekly meal prep. You're actually gonna look forward to eating it on repeat. And every recipe is preloaded in MyFitnessPal for easy tracking. Now let's cook. Okay, so I'm gonna give you some jobs to do to make these French toast. Have you made these before?
I have, and I love them.
Oh, good, okay. So first thing we need to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Not Celsius.
Not Celsius.
But there is a conversion.
There is a conversion just for you. So this recipe calls for 10 ounces of brioche style bread, and we just got the hot dog buns because you can use any kind of, any kind.
How many?
Same, all of them.
All of them?
Yep, because we need 10 ounces, and I think that's the whole bag. So we're gonna cut them up into cubes, and while you do that, I'm gonna prepare the muffin tin. So this is a super easy recipe. You truly cannot screw it up. Jackie, have you made this recipe?
I have, and it's amazing.
She has, it's amazing. That's what she said if you couldn't hear her. She needs her own mic.
So how big do you want the cubes?
Probably like a third of those.
Okay, so little small cubes then.
Yeah, so little bite-sized cubes, because we're gonna mix it all together with the custard. And I'm just gonna spray a regular size muffin tin with 12 cups here with cooking spray. And set that aside.
I feel like I'm on a cooking show.
You are on a cooking show. Yeah. It's the Fit Foodie Kitchen cooking show. Okay, and when you're done with that, you're gonna evenly distribute all the pieces of bread into the muffin tins. So this is one thing about this recipe. It's gonna seem like it's not all gonna fit in the muffin tins, but I promise you it will. It will all soak in and make these delicious French toast muffins. You're doing a great job.
Thanks.
You could also just tear it.
Yeah, like you're feeding the dogs.
The Disneyland ducks.
Yeah.
We like to take as many shortcuts as possible around here, so if just tearing it up works for you, that works for me. There's no such thing as having to be perfect around here. So now we have all the bread in the muffin tin. We're gonna make the custard. So we've got our big bowl here, and we're going to add 2 whole eggs. You wanna do one?
Oh.
Are you nervous? Can you do it with one hand?
No, I'm not. Ah,
Oh,
you.
did I get a shell? No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, and then 10 tablespoons of egg whites, which is 150 grams. Or if you're separating the yolks from your eggs, it's about 5 whole eggs with the yolks removed. And we're gonna add 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Oh, I made a mess.
Clean as we go.
Because we make a lot of messes, too clean. And then 3 tablespoons of 0-calorie brown sugar substitute. So I usually use Swerve Brown, which is a brown sugar substitute, but any 0-calorie brown sugar substitute will work.
How many?
And we need 3 tablespoons. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Half a teaspoon of salt. And last but not least, 60 grams of your favorite vanilla protein powder. The protein might be a little bit chunky or lumpy. It's okay,
yeah.
As long as you get most of it incorporated. By the time it gets soaked in with all the bread, it's all gonna mix in and be just fine.
Or you could use a blender.
You could absolutely use a blender.
And that would get rid of all the lumps.
Would you like to use a blender?
No, I'm okay.
Okay, Jackie's here now to do the next step, which is gonna be pouring the custard into the muffin tins. So ultimately we need about 50 grams per muffin. So we'll just place our tin on top of the scale, tare that. And this is where you're gonna think that it's not all gonna fit. So you're gonna just evenly pour a little bit at a time in each one. You'll probably have to go back around. Have you made these yet?
I have.
Oh,
They're really good.
okay.
I'm left-handed though, so you've got to move.
Oh, okay. I'll move over here.
50 per cup?
Yes. But you might not be able to get all.
I always screw it up.
You might not get all 50 in the first time around. It kind of takes a second to soak in. Oh, wait.
I'm a perfectionist.
I screwed it up. I forgot something.
What'd you forget?
The milk.
Oh.
I'm like, that doesn't look like it's going to be enough. I forgot the milk.
Take two. At least it wasn't me screwing it up this time.
I love that we screwed this up. Okay, wait. We're adding the milk. How did I miss the milk?
That one's going to be janky.
That's okay.
This is even better.
I'll give that one to Tino. We need a cup of milk. Okay, so ultra filtered fat-free milk. So if you're familiar with Fairlife, that's ultra filtered milk. But our local grocery store actually has their own brand, so that's usually what I get. This is gonna be the best video ever.
Back to business.
There we go. Now we're cooking.
All right. I got to move it up because I can't see the numbers.
We're good now.
You're good. Are we ever really good?
No.
We're never really good.
This is real life.
Yeah.
What did I say earlier? Nothing's ever perfect around here. Far from it. Good job. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, so once you have it all in, you just want to like press the bread down to make sure that it's fully soaked with the custard so that all the bread is soaking in all that yumminess. Okay, and these are almost ready to go in the oven, but I have another guest coming to help us make the topping. Okay, so this is our good friend, Jon,
Hey.
also from Scotland.
So, fun fact,
Oh, boy.
I went to the Jackie School of Culinary Skills. So, if I can do this, you can do this.
Absolutely. Have you done this or does Jonathan just make this for you?
I have people who make things for me. I'm so bad in the kitchen, you guys, but give it a go.
We can do this. All right, so we're gonna make the topping. It's just a little sugar butter topping. So
Sure.
in this bowl, we're gonna put 4 tablespoons of more of that 0-calorie brown sugar substitute, and then 2 tablespoons, which is 24 grams of granulated 0-calorie sugar substitute, so the white sugar, 24 grams.
Okay, easy peasy. So far, so good.
And you're gonna take cold butter, real butter, by
Yeah.
the way. Sometimes we can use real butter because no foods are off limits with Fit Foodie Chicks. We just make it work and make it fit in our macros. So we're doing 2 tablespoons of cold butter cut into little cubes. So if you just wanna like
Okay.
chop that up, put it in there.
And do we know that this is 2 tablespoons?
I weighed it earlier, so
Okay,
yes, it is.
brilliant.
28 grams. And I'll grab this half a tablespoon of cinnamon. Ready?
Yeah,
So if you use the back of the fork and kind of like squish it,
yeah.
eventually it'll all mix together and kind of be a crumbly sugar butter mixture.
Nice. Happy with that?
Yeah, I think I let the butter sit out too long. So if it's colder, if you use really cold butter right out of the fridge, it'll crumble a little bit more, but it'll still work. It's fine. Okay, beautiful. Now we're just going to, as evenly as possible, put the butter crumbles on top. So fun fact about Jon, he is an eyewear designer.
I am. I'm
what-
way better at designing eyewear than I am at cooking. I'm being a bit hard on myself though. I've done a good job here.
You're doing excellent. And you design eyewear and you own an optical boutique
I do, yeah.
in Scotland.
I do. In the north of Scotland, in Aberdeen. My latest collection was a sunglass collection. I called it the Phoenix collection. I named it after, well, the Arizona collection. I named it after all my favorite things in Arizona. There are some models in there named after you guys, of course, because you are my favorite things in Arizona. Does that look even?
I think it looks great. Even-ish
Fine.
is fine.
Yeah, yeah. We'll keep the two end ones for someone who's not so fond of cinnamon.
There's cinnamon in the batter too. So
Yeah,
they're
all
gonna
good.
have to like it.
There we are.
Beautiful. Done. Okay, so these are gonna go in the oven now for 25 to 30 minutes until the egg mixture, the custard mixture is set and the muffins are a little bit golden brown on top, and then we get to eat them. And there you have it, the viral French toast muffins that broke the internet. Simple, high protein, family friendly, and absolutely delicious. Thanks again to Jon, Jonathan, and Coach Jackie for jumping in and helping me in the kitchen today.
Want this recipe and over 250 more just like it? Grab them all in our app with the monthly meal plan recipe subscription at fitfoodiechicks.com/food.
And don't forget to grab your free Ultimate 10 ebook with our top 10 viral breakfast, lunch, treat, and snack recipes that broke the internet. Get it at fitfoodiechicks.com/ebook or in the link in our bio or the description of this video. Now let's eat. Everybody dance.